Certainly. Here's a full 1300-word script for a YouTube video in English, centered around the 2025 Yamaha YZF-R7 and its pricing, with a Thai language channel intro for Bike Hub. The script maintains a natural flow and can be used as voiceover narration or on-screen content. Yinditsnerb Suchung Bike Hub Halingramwamru Kazar Layariviv Chakryanin Trunhim Cake Thothuk Mumlock Thukunram Xtek Sarsik Finikukspangkumkan. In today's video, we're diving into one of the most anticipated middleweight sport bikes of the year, the 2025 Yamaha YZF-R7. Yamaha continues to shake things up in the sport bike market with this model, bringing a fresh take on the supersport concept without making it too intimidating or too expensive. So, whether you're a seasoned rider or just entering the world of sport motorcycles, this one deserves your attention. Let's begin with the core of the R7, the engine. The 2025 model continues with Yamaha's tried and tested 689cc parallel twin engine, the CP2. This is the same engine found in the MT-07, known for its reliability, linear power delivery, and that distinct crossplane style crank that gives it a unique feel. It produces around 72 horsepower and 67 Nm of torque, offering enough power to thrill without overwhelming the rider. What makes this engine great is how accessible it is, responsive, punchy in the mid-range, and smooth for everyday use. Yamaha has clearly positioned the R7 as a bridge between aggressive track bikes like the R6 and everyday street-focused machines like the MT-07. It's compact, it's light, and it's agile. The 2025 model weighs just under 190 kilograms wet, and the narrow frame gives it a slim, racy profile that's perfect for slicing through corners or weaving through city traffic. A big highlight this year is the updated electronics package. The 2025 R7 now features a new 5-inch TFT display replacing the old LCD unit, giving riders a clearer and more modern interface. It also comes with dual ride modes, Sport and Street, allowing the rider to tailor the throttle response and power delivery. While it's not a full electronics suite like the R1, it offers just enough tech to keep things fun and manageable. Suspension continues to be a standout feature for this price range. The R7 comes equipped with fully adjustable 41mm KYB inverted forks at the front and a preload and rebound adjustable monoshock at the rear. Whether you're riding on twisty mountain roads or doing a few laps on the track, this setup offers great feedback and control. Braking is handled by dual 298mm discs up front with radial mount calipers and a 245mm disc at the rear. It's firm, confidence-inspiring, and more than capable of bringing this lightweight machine to a quick stop. ABS comes standard, and it's tuned to be non-intrusive, which is a big plus for spirited riders. Now let's talk about the riding ergonomics. The R7 features a sporty but not extreme riding posture. The clip-on handlebars are lower than those on a naked bike, but the overall triangle isn't as aggressive as what you'd find on a supersport like the R6. This makes it a great everyday bike that you can also take to the track on weekends. The seat height is 835mm, which should be approachable for most riders, and the overall seat cushioning is firmer, hinting at its performance orientation. The design language of the 2025 R7 remains sharp and aggressive, with some fresh styling touches to align it more with the current R series family. The central LED headlight flanked by aerodynamic winglets and LED position lights gives it a stealthy and fast look even when it's standing still. It now comes in two new colorways, Icon Blue with black and a sleek matte gray with cyan accents. Both options emphasize its race-bred DNA and modern appeal. In terms of real-world usability, the R7 shines. With a fuel tank capacity of 13 liters and decent fuel economy thanks to the CP2 engine, it's possible to get around 300 kilometers on a single tank under mixed riding conditions. That's a pretty solid range for a sport bike. The clutch is light, thanks to the assist and slipper mechanism, and shifting feels slick, especially with the optional quickshifter, which is now available as a factory accessory. Now to the part everyone's been asking about, the price. In Thailand, the 2025 Yamaha YZF-R7 is priced starting around 339,000 Thai baht. This makes it one of the most affordable ways to get into a proper sport bike with real performance credentials. When you consider what you're getting, an advanced chassis, adjustable suspension, sporty looks, and the legendary reliability of Yamaha, it's hard to find a better value. When you look at the competition, bikes like the Kawasaki Ninja 650 or the Aprilia 660 rupees, the R7 slots right in the middle in terms of performance and price. The Ninja 650 is slightly more affordable but leans more toward a relaxed sport touring feel, while the 660 rupees offers more horsepower and advanced electronics but at a significantly higher cost. The R7 offers a perfect middle ground, a true sport bike feel with real-world usability at a reasonable price point. For newer riders who are confident and want something more aggressive than an entry-level 300cc or 400cc, the R7 is a perfect stepping stone. It's also ideal for riders downsizing from a 1000cc sport bike who want something more manageable for everyday riding without sacrificing the thrill. Track day riders will appreciate the balanced chassis, predictable handling, and decent cornering clearance. You can easily slap on some stickier tires, adjust the suspension, and go have a blast at your local circuit. And because the engine isn't as high-strung as a 600cc inline-4, it's less demanding to ride fast. There's also a growing aftermarket for the R7. You can find everything from exhaust systems and rear sets to custom bodywork and AQ tunes. Yamaha's own accessory catalog is also expanding, making it easier to personalize your bike without compromising reliability. Of course, it's not a perfect bike. Some might find the power a bit tame if they're used to high-revving machines. There's no traction control or cornering abs, which some riders may want in this price range. And while the riding position is friendly compared to hardcore supersports, it's still not as comfortable as a naked bike for longer highway rides. But ultimately, the R7 is not trying to be a tech-laden superbike. It's meant to bring the joy of riding back into the hands of more people, whether you're carving up twisties, going for a casual weekend ride, or putting in lap times at the track. Yamaha has managed to balance performance, style, and usability in a way that very few manufacturers have in this segment. So, if you're looking for a bike that's lightweight, fun, looks great, and won't empty your bank account, the 2025 Yamaha YZF-R7 should definitely be on your test ride list. It brings a sense of excitement back to the middleweight class while still being approachable for most riders. That's it for today's video. If you found this review helpful or have questions about the new R7, drop a comment below, we'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss future videos from Bike Hub. KXBK Hunterobchum Crab Laukek Scan Himniklifna T Bike Hub. Would you like me to create a video thumbnail or suggest a voiceover tone for this script?